Hello and welcome to What the F*** Just Happened Today, your essential guide to the daily shock and awe in national politics. I'm Joe Amditis. Let's get to it. It's Tuesday, March 5th, 2024. Welcome to day 1141. Today is Super Tuesday. Democrats and Republicans are casting ballots in 15 states for their respective party nominee for president, Senate, House, and governor's races that can determine political control of Congress and the states for the next 2 to 4 years. Over a third of the total delegates are up for grabs, including 854 Republican delegates, as well as 1,420 Democratic delegates. It takes 1,215 delegates to win the Republican nomination and 1,968 delegates to win the Democratic nomination. Trump is expected to widen his lead over Nikki Haley, while Biden is expected to sweep on the Democratic side. Moving on, the Supreme Court temporarily blocked a new Texas immigration law that allows state police to arrest, jail, and prosecute migrants who are suspected of crossing the U.S. border illegally. Justice Samuel Alito issued the administrative hold, which blocks the law from taking effect until March 13th. After civil rights groups and the Department of Justice sued, arguing that the law is unconstitutional and could lead to racial profiling. The DOJ also said the law would profoundly alter the status quo that has existed between the United States and the states in the context of immigration for almost 150 years. Meanwhile, the U.S. continued to airdrop aid into Gaza. The Biden administration says it's working to increase the delivery of humanitarian aid through as many channels as possible because the situation is simply intolerable. Biden also said that a possible 6-week ceasefire in Gaza is in the hands of Hamas now, adding, "We need a ceasefire." Israel, Hamas, and mediators want to secure a deal before March 10th, the beginning of Ramadan, the holiest period in the Islamic calendar, which is observed by a month of fasting. And finally, the Biden administration announced it will cap all credit card late fees at $8, which regulators say will save Americans up to $10 billion a year. The Consumer Financial Protection Bureau rule will close a legal loophole that allowed some financial services to charge an average of $32 per month for a missed or late payment. Biden also announced the formation of a new strike force meant to crack down on junk fees and other anti-competitive, unfair, deceptive, or fraudulent business practices on things like groceries, prescription drugs, healthcare, housing, and financial services. That's all for now. You can find the links and sources for all of these stories on the main website. And as always, visit whatthefjusthappenedtoday.com for the latest news and headlines. Until next time, I'm Joe Amditis.